Hello and welcome to your 1 hour morning yoga practice for core strength and flexibility. This is a full body flow for all levels. You will be moving through a dynamic sequence that mix a little bit of everything you may need for your daily practice. We begin on our back today, so please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Come down onto the back. Straighten the legs, straighten your arms by the sides with the palms facing up. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Welcoming all parts of the body fully arrive onto the mat. Just a moment here to connect with the body, connect with your breath, and the moment right here on the mat. We'll find some cleansing breaths here. Exhaling as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Take one more deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in and out through your nose. Cultivating Ujjayi breath. Keep breathing, keep connecting with the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Allowing yourself to be here on the mat in next 60 minutes. This is your time. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Bend the knees. Bring your heels towards your hips, feet hips apart. And reach your fingertips towards your heels. Inhale as you lift the hips up. Bring the chin into the chest, into the bridge pose. Exhale as you lower the hips back down to the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower your hips down. One more time. Inhale, gently wake up your lower back. And exhale, lower the hips down. Beautiful. Hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. And straighten the left leg out. Open the right knee to the right side. Left hand on the left hip. Active the inner thighs. Beautiful. And draw the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips. Tee out the right arm. Breathe into that gentle twisting through your spine. And then bring the right knee back into the chest when you are ready. Straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. Grab the left knee with the left hand. Open the left knee to the left side here to activate the inner thighs. Option right hand on the right hip. Continue breathe easy. Beautiful. And draw your right knee to the left knee rather to the right. Stack the hips. Tee out the left arm. Continue breathe. And then hug your both knees into the chest when you are ready. Squeeze the knees into the chest, straight out to the lower back. And then bring your hands behind the knees, gently rock and roll up and down. Few more rounds. When you are ready, meet me in an easy seated pose. Cross the legs, comfortable in front of you. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat and then bring the right hand outside right hip, left arm above the left ear for a side body stretch. Then the left elbow open the left shoulder up and back. Beautiful. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Bring the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Option bend the right elbow, open the right shoulder up and back. Continue breathe. You got this. Lift the shoulder over your hips and find the easy seated twist here. Bring the right hand behind the right hip, left hand on the right knee, lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. You got it. Come back to center and twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind the left hip, right hand on the left knee. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Come back to center. And bring your hands behind your hips. Bend the knees. Place your heels out in front of you. Prepare for a reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips off of the mat. Hug the inner thighs in. Gaze to the front of the mat or gaze up the sky. Exhale, lower the hips. Back down to the mat. Gaze to the navel point. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower the hips down. Keep your hands behind the hips, engage the core and straighten the legs out in front of you to a bow pose. To ignite the lower abs here. Wake up the core, turn on the muscles. Breathe with me. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs and come up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. From here, inhale, extend the right leg back, square the hips. Exhale, grounding the back, crunch your right knee into the chest. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, extend the right leg back, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. One more round. Inhale, extend the right leg back, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back, knees into the nose. Beautiful. Inhale, open the right leg back, and then make a kickstand with the left toes. Open the body to the right for a supported side plank. Extend the right arm up to sky. Stack your shoulders back to hips. Continue breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the right heel to the back of the mat and lift the shoulders up to a gate pose here. Bring the right hand on the right thigh or right shin here for a side body stretch. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, come back to support the side plank. Left hand back down to the mat. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring the right knee back to tabletop and thread your right arm underneath your left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the mat palm away from the mat to find a deep shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up for one more twist. And exhale, tabletop position. Palms down to the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg back. When you are ready, square the hips. Exhale, rounding the back, crunch the left knee into the nose. Let's do that again. Inhale, kick the left leg back, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding through your spine, left knee into the nose. One more round. Inhale, kick the left leg back, square the hips. Exhale, rounding through the spine, left knee into the nose. You got it. Inhale, kick the left leg back. Exhale, support the side plank to the left. Make a kickstand with the right toes. Open the body to the left. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. With control, set the left heel down to the mat. Lift the shoulders up to a gate pose. And bring the left hand on the left thigh or left shin here for a side body stretch. Right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to where you came from. Right palm down, support the side plank. And exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left knee back to tabletop. And thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. And find the shoulder twisting. Twist and let something go. Any tension, stiffness you may have through your spine, just let it go. You got this. Inhale, open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale, puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Keep the hips over the knees. Bring the chin or the forehead down to the mat. This inhale to forearm plank pose. Press the forearms down to the mat. Lift the shoulders over the elbows and tuck the toes. Lift the knees off of the mat to a forearm plank pose. Continue breathe. Hold the navel towards the spine to ignite the lower abs. Beautiful. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, come down to the belly. And tuck the toes and straighten your arms. Open your heart. See if you want to walk your hands closer towards your hips here. Please do it as well. Keep pressing the top of the feet down to the mat. Keep opening your heart forward. Maybe gaze up the sky or close your eyes. Wake up the back muscles. Breathe into it. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, lower everything back down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands underneath the tricep. Inhale to a full cobra. Push your palms away from the mat. Open your heart forward. Continue breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale to child's pose. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips to the heels, forehead down to the mat. Beautiful, my friend. And when you are ready, we move on. Inhale, tabletop. Come up to tabletop, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Send the hips back and up. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep waking up the back side of the body. Maybe pedal the feet or sway the hips side to side. And meet me back in a stillness when you are ready. Inhale, high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Engage the core. Continue breathe here. You can take a pause here or lower your hips down to the mat. Open your heart for a variation upward facing dog. Whatever option you are in, take one more deep inhale. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, high plank or variation up dog, your choice. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Two more rounds. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward. Open your heart forward. And exhale. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips, open the hip flexor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step through right foot to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee a lot and pivot the back heel down. Inhale, come up to a warrior one. Circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe. Lower the hips down to the mat to activate your hips flexor to strengthen the lower body. Square the hips. Keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale. High to low plank. From here, plant the palms down. Standing on the tips of the left toes and extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Bend the elbow to a 90-degree low plank. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back in now. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here. You got this. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Re-extend the left leg up and back. Exhale to lower lunge. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee a lot. And spin the back heel down. Circle the hands overhead to warrior one. Continue breathe here. Square the hips. Open your heart up to sky. Keep breathing. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the left leg back. Bend the elbows to 90 degrees. Up dog or cobra. Press the top of the feet down to the mat. Open your heart forward. And exhale to down dog. Send the hips back in now. Amazing. That is your Sun A flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to wake up our muscle. When you are ready, breath to movement. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee to a scorpion down dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Re-extend the right leg up and back. Exhale to low lunge. Step right foot to the top. Inhale, warrior one. Back heel down, hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms down. Extend the right leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee. Open the hip. Inhale, re-extend the left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top. Inhale, warrior one. Bend the left knee. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms down. Extend the left leg back. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Press the top of the feet down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Send the hips back and up. One more round. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the right knee. Stack the hips. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Re-extend the right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Right foot to the top. Inhale, warrior one. Back heel down, hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee. Stack the hips. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top. Inhale, warrior one. Back heel down. Hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms. Extend the left leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing, my friend. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Tiptoes, or you can make your giant step to the top. Keep breathing. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, elongate your spine. You can bend the knees or straighten the legs. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose, so go the hands overhead. And exhale, chair twist to the left, bend the knees, sink the hip low. Open the arms to the left, engage the core. Hug the navel towards the spine, maybe gaze to the left fingertips, or maybe bend the elbows here, keep listen to the body. Amazing. Inhale, mountain pose, straighten the legs and sweep your hands up to the sky. Exhale, chair twist to the right, bend the knees, open the arms to the right, gaze the right palm. Continue breathe here. Can you sink the hips a little lower to strengthen the lower body? You got this. Inhale, mountain pose, straighten the both legs. Lift your hands up to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows to the 90 degree. Open the heart up to the sky. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, re-extend the arms beside the ears to mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward for hands on the hips, hands down to the mat, head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. You can walk the toe to the back of the mat or fly the toe to the back of the mat. Chaturanga push up. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the left dog. Send the hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to the right tricep. Strengthen the side body here. Gaze to the top of the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot to the top. Bend the right knee a lot. Standing on the tips of the left toes, circle the hands overhead to high crescent. And breathe here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Open the arms, lift the chest over the right thigh. Create a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. Amazing. Inhale to start pose. Open up to the left, straighten the both legs, pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Keep breathing. Reaching your hands up to the sky, reaching the star above the head. Very nice and tall star. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top, bend the right knee. Tee out the arms. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Option, capture the right wrist and press the right palm to the back of the mat. Open the right side of the body. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale to low lunge. Bend the right knee. Bring your hands down to the mat, standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open the right arm up for a twist here. Continue breathe. Lower the hips down to the mat. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms down to the mat. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to that dog. Send hips back and up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. Engage the core. Amazing. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-kick back. Up and back. Exhale to low lunge. Step the left foot between the hands. Bend the left knee a lot. Standing on the tips of the right toes. So go the hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Open the arms. Reach your chest over the left thigh. Engage the core. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, start pose to the right. Straighten the both legs. Open the body to the right. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Continue breathe here. Reaching your hands up, up, up to the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Bend the left knee. Tee out the arms. Maybe gaze to the left fingertips. And breathe. You got this. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the both legs. High five the left hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Option capture the left wrist here. And then leaning your torso to the back of the mat. Opening the left side of the body. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Bend the left knee. Plant the palms down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open the left arm to the left. Lowering your hips down to the mat through the back knee. Maybe gaze to the left fingertips. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms down to the mat. And extend the left leg back. Bend the elbows down. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Amazing. That is your Sunday flow today. Let's flow to more rounds and we'll add some movements on the way we flow. When you are ready, inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, bend the right knee, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the right thigh, open the arms. Inhale, start pose, open up to the left. Exhale, warrior two to the front, bend the right knee, tap it to teach your arms. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale to low lunge, bend the right knee, hands down. Inhale, low lunge twist, open up to the right. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant the palms, extend the right leg back. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, engage the core. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, bend the left knee, reach the hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, open the arms, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, start pose to the right, straighten everything up to the right. Exhale, warrior two, bend the left knee, arms to the side. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the left leg, left arm up and back. Exhale, low lunge to the top, bend the left knee. Inhale, low lunge, twist, standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left arm up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one, leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Engage the core. Continue breathe here. You can hang out here, or you can tap the right toes here, or join me for wild thing from here. Keep the right knee bending. Open the right knee up and back. Flip the hips up to the sky. Plant the right toe to be higher. And then reach your right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the right palm back to the top. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back will meet here. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the right knee. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the right thigh. Open the arms. We are adding movement on. Inhale, crescent reach. Arms beside the ears. And exhale, warrior three. From here, engage circle. Pick up the left leg. Might bend the right knee if you need it. Continue breathe. Option hand to the heart center. Find the balance. Find the stillness. And breathe into it. Amazing. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to flying crescent. Bend the right knee. Plant the left toes down. Inhale, start pose to the left. Straighten everything up to the left. And exhale. And exhale, hold squat. Draw the heels in, toes down, hand to the heart center. Bend the knees a lot. Continue breathe here. Open the knees as much as you can. Lower the hips down to the mat as much as you can. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Breathe. Amazing. Inhale, start pose, straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior two. Rebend the right knee, pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your right leg, high find the right hand up and back. And exhale to triangle. Reach the right hand to the top of the mat. Bring the right hand on the right shin or hook to the right big toe. Take whatever works for the body today. Option, reach your left arm above the left ear. And continue breathe into that deep stretching. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale with control. Bring the right hand down, left hand to the top of the mat. And then standing on the tips of the left toes, bend the right knee. Open the right arm up for a twist. Option, straighten both legs for a pyramid twisting. Continue breathe. Shorten the stance if you need it. to find the twist. Option right hand on the hip. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. And standing on the tips of left toes, high to low plank. Up dog of cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Amazing. Left leg up when you are ready. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to the left tricep. Squeeze it in. Same other side. Option you hang out here. Option rest the left toes down and hang out here. Option join me for a wild thing. From here, keep the left knee bending. Use your core and open the left knee up to sky. Plant the left toes to be high. Flip the hips up to sky. Open your hips, open your heart. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Plant the left palm down. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, low long step through. Left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the left knee and reach your hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Open the arms. Chest over the left thigh. We add the movement on. Inhale, crescent reach. Reach your arms beside your ears. Exhale, warrior three. Engage your core. Pick up the right leg. Bend the left knee if you need it. Option hinge to heart center. Find the balance. Strengthen the legs. And breathe. Amazing. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Flying crescent. Plant the right toes to the back and bring the arms. Inhale, start pose, straighten everything up to the right. And exhale, horse squat, draw the heels in, toes out, bend the knees, gather the hands to the heart center. Breathe here, maybe tick-tock the hips side to side. Shoulders over the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, start pose. Straighten the legs, hands overhead. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top, bend the left knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the left hand up and back. And exhale to triangle. Reach the left hand to the top of the mat and plant the left hand on the left shin or hook to the left big toe. Open the right arm up. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Shorten the stance if you need it. Option, reach your right arm above the right ear. Take whatever works for the body this morning. Continue breathing into it. So beautiful, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, bring the both hands to the top of the mat, bend the left knee, and then standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left arm up for low long twist. Option, straighten the both legs to a pyramid twisting here. Option, left hand on the hip. Breathe into it. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale. High to low plank. Plant the palms. Extend the left leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, standing on the knees. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, half camel pose. Circle the right hand to be high. Place the right hand on the right hip or right heel here. Open your heart up to sky. Square the hips. Continue breathe. Amazing. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale at the side. Circle the left hand to be high. Left hand on the hip or on the left heel. Open your heart up to sky. Square the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale. Standing on the knees, shoulders over the hips. Exhale to a full camel pose. Open the arms to the side, hands on the hips or on the heels. Choose whatever works for the body today. Square the hips, open the heart, continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, hands overhead. Exhale, plant the hands down to the mat. Curl the toes and the hips back enough. Walk your hands toward the toes, feet hips apart. And then slide the palms underneath the feet with the palms facing up. Inhale, get long, close your spine. Exhale, gorilla pose, send the hips up to sky. Chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. See if you can send the hips a little higher. Give me 1 or 2 inches higher to the sky. You got this, my friend. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Release the hands. Walk your hands back to the top to a down dog. In a down dog, kick the right heel up and back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee to the right wrist to a single pigeon pose. Extend the left leg back. Walk your hands to the hips. Sit up right here for a moment. You got this. Take one more inhale. Exhale. You can rest your forehead down to the mat or join me for king pigeon pose. Bend the left knee. Capture the left toes and then bring your left toe inside the left wrist, in the list of fingers in front of your chest, and then open the right elbow behind the head here. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, let it go. Forehead down to the mat where we will meet. You got this. Bring the hands down to the mat, pull the toes. We'll meet back in a down dog. In down dog, inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Same other side, walk your hands toward the hips, open your heart. Sit up right here for a few moments. Beautiful. On next, you can rest the forehead down to the mat or join me for king pigeon pose. Bend the right knee, kick the right heel to the right glute, and then capture your right toes. You can hang out here or bring the right toes inside your right elbow. Find the balance. Interlace your fingers in front of your chest. And then open the left elbow behind the head. Breathe. You got this, my friend. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, relax your forehead down to the mat. Beautiful. And from here, lift the chest up, swing your right leg forward, and then open the right leg to a 45 degree. To a 45 degree. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, lift the chest over the right thigh to a half seated forward fold. Forehead to the right knee. Relax the back of your neck. Continue breathe. And then leave the chest up when you are ready. Hook the left knee into the chest. Maybe bring the left heel to outer right thigh here. Hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. And find the seated twisting. Bring the left hand behind the left hip. Get long to the spine and twist to let go. Beautiful. Release the twist. Bend the right knee. Bring the right sole of the feet inside the left thigh. 45 degrees the left leg. Circle your hands up to the sky. And half seated forward fold on the exhalation. Chest over the left thigh. Forehead towards the left shin. Continue breathe. Let your head hang heavy to relax the back of the neck. Just lift the chest up and then hook the right knee into the chest option. Plant the right heel outside the left thigh. Hook the left elbow out to the right thigh. Right hand behind the hip and find the seated twisting here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Straighten the both legs out in front of you. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, full seated forward fold. Chest over thighs. Continue breathe. Practice. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, come down to the back. On the back, hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. And then find your happy baby pose. So your shoulders of the feet up to the sky. Capture the ankles so out the ass with feet. And then rock side to side. Option straighten one leg at a time. Option straighten both legs out. And then hug the both knees into the chest one more time. One more goodbye. Inhale, squeeze it in. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the sides of arms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Keep relaxing from the top of your head all the way down to the toes. Let it go. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Whenever you are ready, bring the awareness back to the body. Move your toes, move your fingertips. I invite you to keep your eyes closed and come up to an easy sitting pose whenever you are ready. Cross the legs, comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees or your hand to the heart center in Namaste. We are closing our practice by 1 chanting Om and 3 Shanti. If you are new for the mantra, just listen to it. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And this time, take a deep inhale for chanting. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Wrap your palms and make a heat. And bring your palms to the eyes. Feel with the eyes open. Release your hands. Amazing. So that was your beautiful morning yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And I hope to see you again very soon. The lion me bows to the lion you. Namaste.